Oh my.
Woo! Good Lord.
Coy Hill 2024
Versus Coy Hill 2021 Hazmat.
after this. All right, guys. We're about to blind the Coy Hill 2024 versus Coy Hill 2021. And thank you to all our viewers out there and subscribers. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe and like button.
Yep. So I want to give a big shout out to Paul, one of our Patreon members. He's also that bourbon guy on YouTube, so go check him out. So yesterday we did a little fresh crack bottle share, and he was opened up his Hazmat Coy Hill 2021 release. It's 142.8 proof, and it's Barrel House 13 on Coy Hill. So some Hazmat juice against the bottle I got this year, which is the 2024 release, 126.2 proof. So
which was number 2 in my whiskey of the year.
Yeah, it was my number 3, but very, very close. So if you haven't seen that video, go check that out.
Yeah,
See who was number 1.
I'll put a link up there in the banner.
So, but yeah, thanks to Paul for supplying us this bottle to do this review with. We have them poured blind. My wife did a little key and poured them for us. So we're gonna see how they taste and kind of see which is better.
This is gonna be so awesome.
Yeah, I think either way it's gonna be a good time. So, all right. Well, I guess we'll dive in with A over here.
Yep. Oh. Oh my God. Just so sweet and dark and sugar.
Yeah.
And tobacco. You know, I don't get that standard Jack Daniel nose that I do on a lot of the other bottles.
Barrel entry date on the 2021 release was 8/17/12 and dumped 9/27/21. So about 9 years.
9 years.
About 9 years old, and then the other one was almost 11 years. So
so good.
About 2 years difference, but a lot of proof in the warehouse difference. So we're gonna find out if there's really that big of a difference on these. But on the nose,
yeah, it is just dark and sweet. And like tobacco and leather.
Like Jack Daniel's creme brulee.
So good. That's so good. So good.
Yeah. I'm ready to go into the second one.
All right. Let's go.
All right. Oof. That is like dark.
This one has more ethanol, but it's also a little bit fruitier.
Yeah. It's like richer, like more of like a BTAC, if you will, like that elevation of, wow.
Yeah, this
the
one
nose on this is really good.
Yeah, it's got more ethanol to it, more ethanol burn, but
it's got more deep, rich, dark, like a dark fruit note more than the first one.
Yeah, I guess it's got that dark fruit, where the first one was more tobacco and brown sugar, and this one's got the fruit to it.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like that dark chocolate dessert versus like the nice fruit tart creme brulee dessert.
All right, we gotta drink these.
I guess we have to drink them. We're doing this for you guys. So
all right, hey,
all right, hey, cheers.
Oh my God!
Great mouthfeel.
Oh my God!
Great flavor.
On that.
I think we need to get more of these.
I do too. Oh my God!
That's really good. Pretty good.
Just the mouthfeel is just amazing on it.
Yeah, like
the flavors. I'm getting a lot of like the sweet oak.
Yeah, very sweet.
And the brown sugar, a lot of brown sugar on it.
Yeah, and knowing these are both barrel proof and it's able to give you that kind of sweetness is it's pretty impressive.
Go back in for another one.
Yeah, one more little. Yeah, I really enjoy that.
And there's that leather. That leather comes in more in the mid palate. After that first sip, you get your mouth coated with all the proof, and it's really viscous. And then you get in that second sip, I start to get that kind of leather tobacco. It's like really that darker classic bourbon that I don't get on most Jack Daniels, really.
Yeah. Or Tennessee whiskey if you guys get upset by the naming, but
No, it's Jack Daniels.
it's Jack Daniels. It's for Tennessee whiskey.
Brown Foreman.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
That is excellent.
I really enjoyed it.
I mean, that's such a nice sipper. You just
Like,
man, you want to take a sip of that and just let it sit.
yeah. That's
so
one of those
good.
like hard to follow up
Yeah.
pours that you're like, well, I think that's it for the night. And then now we have to try this other one and see if it'll follow it up.
All right, B.
Yeah. That smells so good.
Absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Oh, viscous. So oily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just sits there. It just really, really coats your mouth.
There's a very huge, stark difference on the mouthfeel.
Yes,
Now, obviously,
I would agree.
one is a hazmat, and the other one
It's 11 years
just
old. One's
11
older,
years old,
though.
yeah.
So,
So-
is it the proof or is it the age?
Yeah.
Because this one is a lot more viscous than this one is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know which one is which based on that mouthfeel. But either way,
I actually got to go back in to get more of the taste on the palate. So it was kind of just sweet.
and then boom,
Yeah, it was that. It kind of hit me by surprise how
very oily.
the mouthfeel was.
You know, I keep doing this like, what bottle should I try to get next? And I think I know what one of them might be. So we will have to see.
Okay. I get that. Kind of like a hint of banana and like a dark fruit on the finish. It's all in the finish, like the fruitiness.
Mm-hmm.
Up front, it's all like oak and brown sugar.
Yeah.
And then it just really just coats your mouth. And then on the finish, it sits there and you just get that fruitiness kind of linger.
That's really good.
That is fantastic.
They're both really good.
Wow. And I don't have either of these. I gotta get something.
Yeah.
I gotta do something. I'm gonna go back through one more time.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to A again. I mean, I already
Yeah.
had a couple sips of B, and then
Yeah.
I'll see if having B now going back to A really makes it like anything stand out or whatnot.
All right.
Now A's a little muted because of having B.
Yeah, I don't get
That
the punch that I
Yeah.
did before. But I still get the tobacco leather
Yeah, the
and brown
like,
sugar,
sweetness
the real
of it,
sweetness of it. So it still is fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't kind of like hit me as hard as
Yeah.
it did. But that was the first drink that we had. Was the first time we tried it.
Yeah.
B.
Oh man. Now B is getting more rounded by
Yeah.
having going back and forth,
That's opening up. It's got a lot more front mid palate now.
and it's not just so bash like heat.
Yeah, I get that some caramel I didn't have the first time.
Yeah.
That's kind of like from front to mid palate. So it's like brown sugar and caramel and fruitiness, but it's still it's oily, just
Yeah.
really, really oily.
Yeah.
Or viscosity, whatever
Yeah.
mouthfeel.
Yeah.
All right, so I think I have my winner,
I do as well.
and let's go ahead and pick our winner, and then if you want to, we can guess which one's which.
Yeah.
All right, so on the count of three, what's your
One.
favorite? 1, 2, 3. B.
B.
And I think B is the 2021.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah.
142.8 proof versus 126.2. It's kind of hard to not know the difference just a little bit. I mean, they're both barrel proof, but
I was just wondering how much the age, those extra 2
Yeah.
years would come into play.
yeah, I think it really mellowed it out. I know, I'm assuming that this is the Coy Hill Hazmat and this is the 2024 release Coy Hill, just based on the proof and the taste.
Right.
This definitely has a little bit more refined age and flavor notes. This is kind of more like brash, powerful in your face.
I thought there was
it's
a
still very good.
difference in the palate. I mean, I just got a fruitiness in the B that I did not get in the A.
Yeah.
So I really liked that.
But yeah, that mouthfeel definitely like put it over the edge. So.
All right,
Well,
let's find the card and see what we got.
So, interestingly enough, we were right.
Yeah.
So this is the 2024 126.2 proof. and this was the Hazmat 2021 142.8 proof.
But you know what? This is like having Ohio State wide receivers. There's no loser. There's no second place. Ohio State doesn't have a 1 and 2 wide receiver. They got two number ones.
Yeah.
We've got a winner and an even bigger winner.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both great. They're both great.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely, I got to get a bottle of something here.
Now, do you think one is worth like twice as much than the other? That's the question.
You know, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's twice as good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's twice as good. They're both fantastic.
Yeah. If you're a high proof hound Jack Daniels lover, right here. If you are a not so high proof but still Jack Daniels fan,
the first sip I had out of this one, the proof was absolutely there as a high proof.
It was great.
I wouldn't have said I need something higher than this.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying I don't think it's twice as good. I mean, I did like Be Better, but not so much better that it's worth an extra $400 or $500 more.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
well, if you've had these, please let us know what your thoughts are. This is my second. I had a pour of it one time in a bar, but other than that, this is the second experience having this Coy Hill Hazmat. And just let us know if you try these. Let us know what you think. And yeah.
And thank you, Paul, again for letting us take your bottle and do this blind.
Yeah, That Bourbon Guy on YouTube. Check him out.
Yep, check it out.
So,
all right. Until then, remember, the best bourbon or whiskey
is the one you like the most.
I think it's Coy Hill.
Yeah. It's Coy Hill regardless. Yeah. Either way.
See you guys.
See ya.